All right, listen. We don't need an intro. This video is over 6 minutes long, and this is clearly gonna continue the story from Ditto. I'm hyped. Let's get into it. You know why we're here.
그럼 다음 분 얘기 들어볼까요?
Is it continuing the story?
처음에는 혼란스럽기만 했습니다. 내가 누군지, 여기가 어딘지 알 수 없었어요. 남들이 이야기하는 나와 진짜 내가 헷갈리기 시작했어요. 하지만 겨우 그 답을 찾았어요.
Took care of that.
사실 저는 아이폰이었습니다. 저는 당신을 위해
You see the way Aaron just like looking at her. It's like, you serious?
저는 당신을 위해 존재합니다. 당신이 부르면 언제 어디라도 달려갈 거예요. 당신이 보고 싶어하는 것을 보여주고 당신을 위해 말하고 당신을 위해 노래할 거예요.
Is this continuing
당신이
the
제게
theme at
원하는
least?
것은 무엇일까요?
Oh, there we
제
go.
머릿속은 항상 이 질문으로 가득합니다. 그동안 제가 고민했던 것이 부끄러워졌습니다. 제가 누구인지는 이제 중요하지 않아요. 저는 당신을 위해 존재합니다.
그러니까 지금 네가 실이라는 얘기야?
네, 그렇습니다.
Oh, the editing on this is...
이
here we go.
노래는 it's about you, baby. Only you. You. 내가 힘들 때, 울 것 같을 때, 기운도 이제 나지 않을 때. It's you. 날 걱정하니, it's you. 날 웃게 하니, 말은 해도 돼, but what do you say? 멀리든 언제든지 달려와. 바쁜 척도 없이 난 나타나. 이게 말이 되니 난 물어봐. 너는 말야, he's the one that's living in my system, baby. Oh my god, yes or not. I was really hoping that he will come through. Oh my god, 너뿐이야. Asking all the time about what I should do. Now I can never let him go. 너만 생각나 24. 넌 행운 아야 정말.
No, go back.
이게 말이 되니 난 물어봐.
Did it again.
너는 말야, he's the one that's living in my system, baby. Oh my god, yes or not. I was really hoping that he will come through. Oh my god, 너뿐이야. Asking all the time about what I should do. Now I can never let him go. 너만 생각나 24. 넌 행운 아야 정말로. I know. 너를 알기 전까지는 나 의미 없었어. 전부 다 내 맘이 끝이 없는 걸. I know. I'm going crazy, right? 어디서든 몇 번이든 there ain't nothing else that I would hold on to. I hear his voice through all the nights. 잠시라도 내 손 놓지만 no. 걱정 없잖아, 'cause I got someone. 혼자라도 괜찮아, 'cause I love someone. 멀리든
The creativity
언제든지
going on
달려와.
here.
바쁜 척도 없이 넌 나타나. 이게 말이 되니 난 물어봐. 너는 말이야, he's the one that's living in my system, baby. Oh my god, yes or not. I was really hoping that he will come through. Oh my god, 너뿐이야. Asking all the time about what I should do. Now I can never let him go. 너만 생각나 24. 넌 행운 아야 정말로. I know. 너를 알기 전까지는 나 의미 없었어. 전부 다 내 맘이 끝이 없는 걸. I know. Just living in my system, baby.
is already amazing.
My heart is glowing, it's glowing now. 너랑만 있으면 무서울 게 없어. 같은 매워진 더 매워진. My heart is glowing, it be glowing. Oh my God, yes and that. I was really hoping
There it is.
that it will come through. Oh my God, 너뿐이야. Asking all the time about what I should do. Now I can never let him go. He's right there for me 24. 난 행운아야 정말로. I know. 너를 기천까지는 나 의미 없어서 전부 다 어떡해. My heart is glowing, it's glowing. My heart is glowing up so I can't sleep at night.
아니 우리는 뉴진스라니까?
Am I on acid right now? What's happening? Someone put something in my drink?
자, 이제 그만.
Huh?
오늘은 이만하고 각자 병실로 돌아갈게요.
What? We got a lot to talk about, but I loved it.
가자.
Shots fired. You better delete that shit. That was amazing. I can't explain it. Can't explain entirely why. But that was amazing. And I absolutely loved every second of it. Alright, so we are going to listen and watch that again because whew, that was quite a lot to take in. But yeah. There is definitely a message being sent here with this music video. Maybe even the song, but really more so the music video that definitely comes through. And like it reminded me so much by the time it was done of End of Evangelion in this respect of where End of Eva and that ending and just how it ends. And you know, if you ever seen it, it just stops, you know? So, and it just stops and it leaves you with this feeling. Again, everyone feels something different, but it just, you cannot like have that movie end and not feel something, right? This was kind of the same way. Like watching it throughout, I'm just going like, what is happening? What does this mean? And everyone's gonna like, you know, again, one of the beauties of the Ditto music video was just having everyone kind of like bring their interpretations into it and be like, okay, I think this means this, I think this might mean this, and just break it down to the point where it went past just a music video in K-pop where people dance and do their choreo and whatnot. No, it became like a message for something, and this is doing the same thing. So when it ends, yeah, we're not all gonna understand it immediately. We're not gonna understand a lot of it, you know, off first watch, but you can definitely tell that this is doing something so beyond, well, I don't know if so beyond is the right word, but just something that this genre of music really needs, that this industry probably needs. And it is discussing things, I think, particularly, of course, with having these girls in this hospital, that is saying something clearly, in my opinion, and this is my interpretation. One of the big things being said in this music video is the culture of like K-pop, its fandom or fans, and like what it might do to someone. That's what I'm getting so far. And again, I could be wrong. That's my interpretation off one watch of this music video. But there's clearly a lot in there. I guess my thoughts on the song first, because I think the music video is what is going to get everyone talking. But my thoughts on the song, really enjoyed it. Like, I had no real worry about the song. I was like, dude, with the track record they're on, yeah, it's going to be great, you know? But, obviously, I'm sure it plays into, you know, the music video. But just as a song alone, like, it's fun. We've seen the choreo, which is, you know, we just found out, like, oh, the choreo was right in front of us, you know? But, like, the chorus is so good. Their vocals are great. The melody is on point. Again, the choreo, like, it again is fun. And I wonder if one of them, again, I'm thinking about messages they're trying to present, is like presenting something to you that's fun, but there is this like dark, like hidden layer underneath it. Like the part we're seeing is like the bright, fun, you know, upbeat side, but there is this like really dark layer where people are being hurt. You know, that's one interpretation you could go with. And there's going to be a ton, and that's what's going to be so fun about just seeing everyone's responses to this. Like, why is the doctor there now? You know, like, what is this? Why? This could literally be anyone, is what I'm assuming, you know? Like, you can literally swap out anyone. Is it talking about mental health? I think so. And, like, you know, that being able to affect anyone. One of the most powerful scenes to me is the end. And, like, it cuts. Again, like End of Ava. Again, we've seen this all the time. You see it in the comment section of these music videos. You see it on Twitter. You see it literally wherever. Am I the only one uncomfortable with this music video's material? Just show their faces and dance. Again, people say that. Like, they don't want their artists or idols to try to make a statement that might help someone who is going through something. Or make a video that to let them know, like, hey, things might be okay, you know? It's again, like, what did they say to LeBron? Just shut up and dribble? Like, no, man. Like, you are in a position where you are a public figure who, at this point, millions of people, you know, watch or listen to, and it is your job to try and do something when you want to, if you want to, that can empower or help them. That's my thought. Now I'm just going deep. Now I'm just like going, like, you know, on my own personal thoughts. That's what this music video did to me. But I fucking love that. I love how this person is typing it out, and you see Minji. He's be like, all right, time's up. Get the fuck off the keyboard, you know? It's like, yo, like, is it a girl? Is it Hisa? I don't know. But yeah, this ending was so great. This music video, literally from beginning to end, is just so good. Like, they've done it twice now, dude. Like, Ditto was one of my favorite music videos of last year, and it became that so quickly. This dropping literally the second day of the year. Title track of the year, music video of the year so far. Yeah. We can all agree on that, right? Yeah. Wow. What a piece of art. What a piece of work, man. I had high expectations, but this went above and beyond. My God. And I feel like I've been saying that for a while now because I've been reacting to NBC Guile performances, but my God, this truly, and I truly mean this, went above and beyond anything I might have expected. And if I didn't like this group already, I am in love with this group. I am in love with this project. And I am in love with the creativity and messages that they're putting out in their work. Because, again, it is going beyond K-pop of just singing, dancing, and performing. It's out here saying a whole lot more. And I love them for that. Okay, let's actually listen and watch it again. And I just want to take it in one more time. So obviously we start out in this hospital.
그럼 다음 분 얘기 들어볼까요?
Could be a psych hospital, I don't know. Seems that way, maybe.
처음에는 혼란스럽기만 했습니다. 내가 누군지, 여기가 어딘지 알 수 없었어요. 남들이 이야기하는 나와 진짜 내가 헷갈리기 시작했어요. 하지만 겨우 그 답을 찾았어요. 사실 저는 아이폰이었습니다.
Like this idol is now just calling herself a product.
저는 당신을 위해 존재합니다. 당신이 부르면 언제 어디라도 달려갈
Person
거예요.
is calling themselves a product.
당신이 보고 싶어하는 것을 보여주고 당신을 위해 말하고 당신을 위해 노래할 거예요. 당신이 제게 원하는 것은 무엇일까요? 제 머릿속은 항상 이 질문으로 가득합니다. 그동안 제가 고민했던 것이 부끄러워졌습니다. 제가 누구인지는 이제 중요하지 않아요. 저는 당신을 위해 존재합니다.
그러니까 지금 네가 실이라는 얘기야?
네, 그렇습니다.
That part. Again, this music video, how it's directed and edited, beautiful.
Baby. Only you.
I love how Minnie, like being the mom of the group, like the doctor helping all of them, or like looking after them. All of that. Oh, this music video is so good in so many ways, man. Shout outs to the 5 of them for acting so well. I love them. She has her own trouble. The looks. Melody on that. You can hear the style choices. That's a beautiful shot. Bro, come on. Are you kidding me? How good that was? So going black and white, she likes the match. Brings light to both. Oh, get the... So good. despair?
I was really hoping that he will come through.
Are we all in just living in a fantasy because of
asking all the time about what I should do. No, I can never let him go. 너만 생각나 24. 난 행운아야 정말로. I know. 너를 기적같이는 나 의미 없어서 전부 다 내 맘이 끝이 없는 걸. I know. Living in my system, baby.
just how it sounds, dude? The song is so good.
I'm going crazy, right, baby. I'm going crazy.
They didn't even talk about these outfits. The bunnies.
It's glowing now. 너랑만 있으면 무서울 게 없어. 같은 매워진 더 매워짐. My heart is glowing, it be glowing. Oh my God. Yes,
That move, yeah.
hoping that he will come through.
And how it matches the song. Flawless. This is literally Ava right here. If you've seen Ava, you know. Like when Shinji's just like, I forget what he says, but he sees like the lights and the production around him, and he's just like, yeah. Oh my god.
I know. My heart is glowing, my heart is glowing up so I can't sleep at night.
아니
This group
우리는
is the future.
뉴진스라니까?
자, 이제 그만. 오늘은 이만하고 각자 병실로 돌아갈게요.
Again, it's like she in charge. It's like, oh, I can't wait for breakdowns of this. This industry and probably our community needs this. Oh, and by the way, when I make like Ava comparisons, I'm not saying like they stole from that or anything. It's just like similar things going on. This, oh my god, as an ending.
가자.
Time's up. Boom, it ends. This is a work of art in every single way, and I just want to bow down and give props to it. Amazing. Okay, so I've talked quite a bit of just, you know, how amazing I think the music video is and like some of my interpretations on it. Watching it again, I mean, obviously the feeling is still the same, you know, but again, like I think more about what it's trying to say from this opening section where, you know, this person who is obviously Honey from NewJeans, but is talking as if she doesn't know herself and calls herself an iPhone as if she's a product, you know, and there's got to be times where idols feel that way. So, I feel like, again, this is a statement on K-pop culture, idol culture, worship culture, maybe. Just like, yeah, there's those layers to it. But I think it might even be a bigger message on mental health. I'm trying to think, like, you know, one, it's a long video, so there's quite a bit in there. But But yeah, those were the first things that really came to mind. Another thing that really came to mind for me personally is, so a while back, maybe around November-ish, I heard people saying, like, NewJeans shouldn't be a thing because all the members are so young, particularly Haein, because she's like 14, right? And that's way too early for someone to debut. Which, I mean, you can make that argument. Sure, it is super young. But then I was like, well, we don't control that. So it's like, what do? I want to support, right? Should I just like try and kill these girls' careers just because, they debuted, or one of them debuted at such a young age, but all of them are really young? Or should I try and support the group and all their efforts and trust in them to let us know, the fans know, if something wrong is being done to them, right? Because, trust me, in this era, if one of the members has something wrong done to them, or feels something wrong done to them, they can speak out, and you will have an army on your back of fans supporting you. That's something I think they should all know. So, yeah, that is my stance on it. It's like, yeah, they're young, but because they're young, it's up to us to, support them in whatever way we can. And I think, again, that kind of comes through in this music video where, supposedly these members are now in this mental hospital and just struggling with identity, maybe depression, anxiety, whatever they might be suffering with. They're suffering with something because of, and again, I'm assuming here, outside forces, or their role or job and what that entails. Again, just a lot of layers to this, man. I do think this cements something, is that this group, going forward, is something special. These two videos, Ditto and now this one, are just something that, is a shot in the arm for this industry, in my opinion. And I really hope it does what it should do, and that's spark discussion, man. I think, oh, my bad, hold up. Yeah, I think, for as good as their first 4 songs were, these two are not just great songs too, but the message that they're sending is so much better and so important. And yeah, it's really good to see. The fact that some people wanted to cancel the group, again, because of how young, Haein is, and because they were like, yeah, idols shouldn't debut this song. It's like, okay, sure, we can argue that point, but if anyone really tried to cancel this group and we never got this, I would have been so fucking pissed. I would have been so pissed, because this might be helping your argument down the line. Who knows? But my God, man, this group is necessary. This group is doing things that will just resonate and make a change, I think, in a lot of ways, or at least I hope so, or at least get people talking. Yeah, music video is just amazing, and after watching it a second time, again, my feelings are kind of the same, but little things stood out more to me. The black and white shots, and when Haein lighted that match and color came up, and just her with the bear, Danielle riding a motorcycle for some reason. Why? Like, you know, little things like that. I'm always like, why? And then there's that one part where Hayden is a ghost when they're sitting around the table. And what does that mean? You know, there's so much that we can talk about here. And that's the beauty of, you know, this work of art. Man, it's playing right now, and I'm in love with it more and more. Like when Danielle is just like, yo, we're NewJeans, you know, we're shooting a music video here. And then again, she's just staring at him like, aren't we? And they're all like, oh, you know, you know, like, yo, again, the Ava flashbacks are real. I love so much of this. Even just like cinematography, editing, that's all on point. It's like there is not 1 second of this music video that is not just engaging to me. And it's one of those things where, again, I wish, like, you know, eventually down the line, one day I will completely forget about this. Like, you know how you could wish you could rewatch something for the first time again? This is going to be one of those videos, man. And yeah, I just think it's amazing. It's amazing. Okay. I mean, I love the song. You already know how much I adore the music video. This is 1000 out of 10. This is the best title track this year and best music video this year. And speaking of music video, again, now it's up to everyone else to try and beat this, because I'm telling you, they dropped this on the second day of the year and it is incredible. So now it's literally them being like, yeah, here we go. Yeah, we dropped an amazing song. This music video, you think you can top it? Give us your best shot, you know? So that's how every group now has to move this next year. I'm telling you that. That's how much I love this music video. This is what every other one is now going to have to compete with. And they don't need to, you know, do some like super duper message with this story and these meanings, but it's like, what resonates with you, you know? I mean, you too. Again, we saw at the end there, someone will just want, you know, singing, dancing, and choreo and just cool visuals. Someone like me will absolutely adore a video like this. So maybe another thing is just we need more variety in this genre, you know? Maybe that's another thing. But this is long enough already, okay? I just want to say I absolutely adore this music video. I think the team that worked on it should just pat themselves on the back, and, you know, they deserve a hand. The NewJeans girls for doing so well in this, from their acting to their singing on the song and choreo and everything. They are, all 5 of them are something special. And if it wasn't evident before, it is so evident now. They are going to be something special and possibly game-changing as they go on throughout this year. I am so looking forward to what they do next. You know, I was thinking about ordering every version of this, you know, little single album before this. Now, after watching it and listening to it, yeah, that's a no-brainer. So I'm going to go do that right now. I'm going to buy every version and support in every single way I can, because that's what this deserves. Well done, NewJeans. Well done. All right, that'll do it for this reaction, guys. Hope you enjoyed as always. Peace, love. Have a blessed day. See you next time.